Bringing it out. It's Tatum. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Ball handed off. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, South Carolina. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 Nova score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Second down play coming up. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Catch made on the out route.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Completion gains about 6 yards. And now it's a fourth down call.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Caught behind the line. It's Bennett. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down to 17.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
The Gamecocks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looks to his right. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And the Gamecocks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ncaa26. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback keeps the football. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Ncaa26. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Sooners hustle to the line to run that hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick catch over the middle. And that will pick up the 1st down, a spot at 38. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. To throw, it's Mateer. Makes a quick catch. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive. You're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Over the middle, it's Burks. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a first down. The Sooners come up the line to crank the tempo up here.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Yeah, the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Potts. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Running through the tackle. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He can go.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, we're only at 3 ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Mateer. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not a big return, but the big ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. A quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught in the backfield. It's Bennett. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Second down.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Gonna run it. It's Ott. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
There are a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's second down. the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now the handoff. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. With the catch, it's Bennett.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Pass caught. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Set of downs. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
But they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's Sellers. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's Brown. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grinding away with their running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And they'll just down it right here.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Potts.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And there's the handoff. Breaks into open space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Ball throwing to the line here with the clock running. To throw, it's Mateer. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Here's another interception. We're losing track.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. The back's got it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.